A dominating hitter gets a call from his representative. The player expresses interest in going elsewhere.
It's a night better suited perhaps to be in a ski lodge somewhere, but John Duplantier gets the start for Colorado in this one. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, Matt, this guy keeps his team in the ball game. He's won 2 of his last 3 starts, so he's been throwing the ball really well.
So now to the plate, Chris Chico. He'll be trying to duplicate his performance from yesterday when he finished with a 4 for 5 line at the plate. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Lewis looks up. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run.
Boy, this guy's hot right now. Hit a bomb yesterday and hit another tape measure shot today. When he gets hot, he hits them in bunches.
So the bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Taylor Trammell. Slapped hard the opposite way. But this won't get by the shortstop as he's there to take it in for the 3rd out. Mariners are down in order. It remains 1. Next to hit is Chris Chico. He's coming off a month in which he earned Nationally Player of the Month recognition.
Well, Matty, we know he's got the timing on the fastball locked in. That's what he got a hold of on that home run in the previous at-bat. You do not come off the heater. Have to be leery of the off-speed, but stay on the fastball. He's got to throw it again.
Called strike 2 with the letters. 0-2 now. Swing and a little blooper to center. Coming in is Lewis, but he won't get there. It falls in. He'll come home with it. And he's out. Beautiful throw home to cut down the run.
First, let me start with the positives on that play. Defensively, everything was absolutely perfect. Delivering a strike to the plate to cut down the run. From an offensive standpoint, you have to honor your third base coach right there. You have to pick him up. He had the stop sign on all the way. That was just a selfish baseball play.
The second baseman, Paul.
Runners at the corners, 2 men out. And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings.
Man, that's just painful for a pitcher right there. A 3-2 offering that was right on the corner, but he couldn't get him to chase, and he doesn't get the call. Can't beat yourself up about that with too much.
So the bases are loaded here. 2 men gone, and that'll bring up the left-handed hitting Kyle Schwarber. Now this is on the ground to second. Is he going to get out of this? Over to first. He does get out of it, and the inning is over. All set for the start of the fourth, and that'll bring forth the rookie outfielder, Michael Ciani.
Still a big bagel in that hit column, and this is where the frustration can start setting in on a team if they're not careful. It's never a good feeling when you know the guy out there on the mound is completely shutting you down.
Ready now is Kyle Lewis. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops. And now Taylor Trammell hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
And that was one of the hardest hit balls they've had all game, Matty. It's been a pretty feeble effort by his teammates on the offensive side.
There's one, but they won't get two as he beats the relay. Next, it'll be Chris Chico, singled in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and he's got to feel super confident right now. He's the only real offense in this game. Guys on the mound have been executing every pitch.
Set to deliver the 0-1. Here's a pop-up now. France has room in foul territory, and he makes the catch to retire. Stepping in once again is Michael Perez. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Here's the first pitch. Starts him out with a slider too low for ball 1. And down in the Mariner bullpen, it looks like a right-hander's up to throw. Weighing inside with that one, a pretty easy take there. Two and one.
Hey, usually the second.
In now for Colorado, Chris Chico popped into foul ground his last time up.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
Reined in to second for 1, on to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game as there are. So the next to bat will be Ty France. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat. Hit on the ground out to short. Scooped up, and an underhanded throw is in time for out number 3. Here's forced to settle for 1. So here is Chris Chico. A base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second. Now the first pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. And he'll take this to the bag himself for the first out, but it's a productive one as the runner moves up to third.
You know what's funny right there, Matty? Back in the day, you would have saw a ton of high fives in the dugout, but as I look at this guy go back to the dugout, you're not seeing much. Guys don't want to give themselves up. Managers don't want to give away outs anymore. Probably should have just laid down the bunt and took the sacrifice with him, but he still was able to do his job.
3-2 the finish in tonight's game. The M's claim the victory despite being